Steak Ambassador Israel Adesanya here. The guys at Steak have got the best odds and offers ready for you for UFC 289. Just sign up using my code Stylebender289 and you'll also get a 200% bonus on your first deposit. I just landed in New York, just so you know. Whole gang, whole family is here for the Tribeca Film Festival because the documentary Stylebender is premiering at the Tribeca Film Festival. So we just landed. We landed like 7 something, but now it's 11 whatever. It's almost midnight. But
we've been traveling a lot lately.
a little bit.
We just came back from...
Oh no. Puerto Rico. We just came back. Now we got to go to New York.
That was a rough trip, man.
Yeah, but perspective. Every time it's perspective. You gotta remember. I was gonna say you never worked like me, but.
Come again?
Puerto Rico was fun. It was, yeah, definitely. After one of my USA fights, we're zooming back there. We're going back there just because, even for me personally, I want to try, because I saw Mayo's breakfast and I saw Volk's breakfast. I want to try every breakfast item on that menu at the Ritz. Look real good and like just, rich, yeah. So.
How was meeting the Paul brothers and...
Meeting, I already met them before, but linking up again was good.
Yeah.
Jake, I even said it to him at the house. I was like, man, because I met him after his fight with Nate Robertson. He was hyped. He was up. Was that the last time I seen him in real life? Yeah, I think that was the last time. So seeing him in the gym, say what's up. You can tell the demeanor was different. He was just focused. He's focused. Also, I talked to him after his last fight, and you know he's down for redemption as well. So I can see he's really locked in. But again, he's fighting Nate Diaz. That's not really an easy task, especially when you're fighting a guy who's a good boxer and got cardio for days. Josh Thompson was the last person to TKO him, so Nate's gonna be hard to finish. But Jake, he's looking good. Logan was cool, like hanging out with him was nice. Mike, really like hanging out with Mike as well. But yeah, Jake was just, he's locked in, let's put it that way, he's locked in.
Give me your stacked meter.
Stacked meter, I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, any sleeper fights.
I say this every time I do a breakdown, you can't judge a card by the names on the card, because you never know. This might be card of the year. You just never know until the card's over. But so far, this card, I'll give it a 4. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, okay. I'll get Dan Ige, because I know he likes to bang. 50K, that's his name. And Nate, he fought David Onama. Yeah, that was a fucking barn burn. Actually, you know what? Yep, Dan Ige versus Nate. That's a sleeper fight I put on this card.
Okay, we're gonna get into the main fights. Barry versus Anders.
Oh yeah, volume. That's right. I remember this. I was just like, what kind of fucking? But it worked. It was effective. Just volume. He just threw. He just put his head down and just threw. Uppercuts, elbows. Any knees? Nope. Other guy threw a knee. It's middleweight, isn't it?
Eric Anders is?
I know Eric Anders. That's big dude. I know he's a wrestler. He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler.
I'll just give you this.
Really? I know. Yeah, he can strike. Don't get me wrong. But when you say strike, I was thinking specialist. I was like, I don't know if he's a specialist. Well, even just like you see anyone fighting, when someone's coming forward, if you're patient and you don't get flustered by the bullshit, because someone that likes to do volume, a lot of the times if they're not really good at volume striking, they spam. They just throw volume, especially when they get people hurt, they throw volume. Like example, they're not like a Diaz brother. They like to throw volume, especially when they get on a roll. But thing is, they know how to throw volume and pick their shots while they're throwing volume. They also don't throw 100%. They throw it like 50, 50, 50, 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 100%. Like 50, 50. It's like literally like 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 100. Nick was really good at it as well, especially, and Nate was good. Like, Nate's good at it, but he is when he starts to get on a roll, when he throws his combos together and he hits you, then it's just momentum. But Nick was really good at it. Volume striker versus a sniper. There's levels to it. And I feel like these are the same level of striking.
Yeah, but you like the underdog.
I like the underdog in this. I like the underdog Anders in this because I like him. I like him. He's cool.
So official pick, Eric
Anders. Boom.
Go on to the next. Dan Ige versus Landwehr. Okay, the background for this one. Ige has lost to pretty much the guys in the upper echelon of lightweight, of featherweight. What have you seen from fighters in your gym or other gyms change in their preparation and so on when they're having trouble cracking that upper echelon? They're good, under come up, but when they're hitting that next barrier, what things can fighters go back and change? And
I'll say someone that does really well, maybe even as recent as last year, around this time last year, was Kai. And I felt like, there was a switch with Kai before the Cody fight, that camp. But like, I saw the switch in the gym, but I saw it in his mental, the way he approached the game. At the highest level, there's such a little margin for error that you change something even slightly in a positive way, it can give you the edge. But then also, if you change that slightly in a positive way over time, the gap widens. So I say Kai, sometime before the Cody fight, that camp, he just, the work probably did with David Neath as well, you know, sport like psychology coach, like helped them unlock some stuff. So I could see the difference. I was like, oh, yo, he's on. From that, the Moreno fight, and even this last fight, which he got robbed, is mental. I think that's the thing, it's just a mental. Because physical attributes, all that kind of stuff, yeah, people are gifted and whatnot. But this you can control. And if you know how to control it, you can make shit happen.
Looks like this fight is a battle of experience and momentum. Ige is 2-3 in his last fight.
Yeah.
Nate is 4-1 in his last fight, coming off a 3-fight win streak.
Yeah.
Who would you say I know you like momentum.
I love momentum. Momentum is such a powerful force, but you can stop
Nate is
momentum.
also 5 years older at 36. And Ige is 35 and 31.
Yeah, but
Would you lean towards as your official pick?
Fuck, I don't know. Can I do a flip a coin? I'm gonna flip my phone. Where's my phone? All right.
Call a friend.
Hey, Luca, who do I pick?
Nate the Train, baby.
Nate the Train it is. I called a friend.
Marlock versus Fugget. That is...
Damn! Damn, bro.
When you're a prospect, coming of Ultimate Fighter, Contender Series, whatever it may be, the UFC's pumping you up, they're giving you the extra marketing. Mentally, how do you sort of put that to the side and not overlook your next opponent?
How did I deal with it?
Because Robin was
Fuck everyone else. Sorry, you're never as good as, who did I get this from? I think Charlemagne. You're never as good as they say you are, you're never as bad as they say you are. All that matters is how you see yourself. That's it. So for me, I use that mentality as like, I'll take the praises. Oh, you're gonna fuck this guy up, you're gonna do this. Yeah, cool. You don't hold on to those things. For me, I think it's just focusing on myself fully and not focusing on all the hype and all the hoopla, all the parades. Because sometimes I've seen guys get caught up in that.
As we said, Fugget ain't no easy layup and it's paying $2.80. Mike Mallet is paying $1.49. So there's some good value money if you're putting it down on Fugget.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
All right, now we are up to Oliveira versus Beneil.
Beneil, who did he fight last again? Gamrot. I thought it was gonna be like a back and forth, but from what I remember, I was like, fuck, Beneil's really just handling him. But I'll say, grappling wise, this is gonna be one of those ones. I don't know, but striking, if it stays on the feet, I'm gonna go Oliveira. Oliveira can drop him or do something crazy, because Oliveira is also fucking, I mean, he's not Barboza, you know. I don't think his timing is the same with those knees like Barboza. Barboza knows how to time those knees so nicely, especially when people shoot. I think Beneil does that when he jabs. He jabs, then he shoots, and he jabs and he leans. That's how Barboza timed him and clipped him.
Would that be the X factor though when you talk about grappling? Because like, you know, Charles isn't like an offensive wrestler.
Yeah, he's just on his guard, on his back, in his guard, and just like
When it comes to
takes people.
takedown, scoring.
Nah, he gets dropped, and then they jump in his guard, and he's like, right, I have you where I want you. Yeah, striking advantage, Charles. Grappling advantage, fucking ask my nigga Craig, he knows. I'm trying to think, I don't know the nuances of what Beneil's game is grappling wise, but I know he's a strong grappler. I'm gonna go Charles, cause Olives. Charles Olives.
Why are you holding your drink like that?
Comfortable.
Oh my god.
My strong hand. No, I actually didn't. I just realized I was doing that. I was like, oh, yo, what? Oh, okay, that's because I'm not picking it like this. I'm going like this.
All right, and for the main event of all right,
Fuck are you laughing at?
this might should be like a good main event because there's two strikers going at it.
Is it what's her specialty? What's her specialty? Box. I can tell by the body shot, the way she holds her hands. But I remember her now. Oh, yo.
She got knocked out. So
Yeah, no. I just remember, like, as soon as I watched this, I was like, that's right. I remember I've seen her fight before. Ooh, I like this. This now just got me a little bit more interested in this fight. Actually, a lot more interested in this fight. I had no idea. Wow, okay, I like this fight. Oh, I like her. Again, she's fighting all these other chicks who aren't really on the same level as Nunes. I'll tell you, what's the other girl's name?
Aldana.
Aldana. I'm picking Aldana. Picking her by
Okay, how do you see the fight playing out?
fucking rock'em sock'em robots. But I really like Aldana's boxing. I really like her. Nunes is a good striker, but I think she just knows how to use her weapons so well. She's very long and rangy for that weight class in the women's division. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm about art. I'm about, beauty. And when I watch Aldana's boxing, it's beautiful. That's why I'm picking her. She's got beautiful boxing. We're outside, we're in New York, we're outdoors, and it's fucking past midnight. I'm about to go to sleep and do this fucking shit tomorrow. We're outside, look, do a thing of New York, B-roll. Yeah, gang. There we are. Yeah, we outside.
Let's go.